going right now. All right, we are back. We've got a game, Connor versus Jacob, happening right now. Hopefully, this will make things go a little more expediently. Hopefully, we won't lose as much in the chat. I believe it's 2-3 right now. Or is that 2-4? No, it's 2-3. Let's see, did it go live? It's going live. Yep, it'll start up in just 1 second. Oh, okay, gotcha. I need to share my screen. Got it. Will do. I think it's more than that. I think that no, it's 3 games. Jacob should have 3 games, and I'll get that fixed in just 1 second. Yes. And then I gotta switch the names up on the side here, but I'll keep the scores right on the top. The screen's minimized. That just means that you can't see it. I don't know why it's doing that. Can you see? Okay, I see what's wrong. And we're back. There we go. So Jacob has 3 wins right now. Connor about to win his first one. There it is. Connor gets his first game. Wait, are you guys in the chat? Are you guys saying that there's no people announcing? Nobody can hear it? Let me find out for a second, because that could be really bad if that's the case. Oh no, they can't hear oh, they can hear me, but they can't hear everybody else. Oh goodness, that is my fault. I will figure that out right this second. Commentators are doing all right. Discord should be patching through. I don't know how to. Nope, that's true. I don't know how to do that. You can show me through real quick. What's the score right now? Okay, I need you to. I need you. Okay. I don't know how to add.
It's not.
Oh, should they hear us? No.
Let's try it.
No.
I think that's it.
I check.
There you
Can
go.
you hear us?
It'll take
There
a
we
few
go.
seconds. They should be able to hear you now.
Yep, they can hear us on stream.
Oh my goodness,
Okay,
I did it.
cool.
I did a thing.
Excellent,
Sorry about that, guys.
excellent. All right.
It should be, by the way, it should be 5-6.
Who has 5 into a 6?
And now it's 6-6, I believe.
Jake.
Pretty sure that this is Show Me.
Jacob, I don't see it. I see it on I see 5 on Vince's hands. That's game.
And it is
that should be
Connor's
7. Regardless of
game.
what it was 7 there, because Connor now will take
So it should be,
3-2 lead.
yep, 2-3 here. Jacob
2-3.
still just needs one more game. And now
Jacob's
Connor
only
is
one more
coming
game.
back.
But Connor is coming back, indeed.
And hello, by the way, to Trent. Hello to Sam Champion. Welcome back, man.
Yes, we have been dealing with a lot of issues on
Technical
terms of
difficulty.
lag and what have you, but yes, we should be all the way back.
Let us
Yes,
hope
we
that
are.
you can hear us.
Just had to double check the stream. Yes, they can hear us. Yes, it's like I was wondering why we couldn't hear anyone announcing. Thank you, Sam, for pointing that out. We really appreciate you doing so.
For those in the
Game
chat wondering if
6.
you hear us say things like over or under, it refers to the mallet that they have. We are in the next game. I just saw Jacob score.
Yes, that should be 1. The possession goes to Connor just now. I believe it is just 1-1 here in game number 6. Yes, and as Sam just letting us know, there usually aren't this many technical problems. This is our first time properly streaming Air Hockey Worlds, and there've been so many things going on in these. There've been so many things going on, so many matches, so many people using the same connection that has just been a little bit of a struggle, but we are up.
Left wall over there by Jacob.
Yes, 2.
I'm not entirely sure what the score is right now, but
Should be 2. I believe it should be 2-1. And now
cross. That should be 3-1.
Block at the right wall. 3-1. Yes, 3-1 lead for Jacob Munoz. As a reminder, just as we're getting that stream set up, the score, the set wise, it is 3-2 to 2 in Jacob Munoz's favor. But Connor has taken the last 2 games back-to-back to bring himself closer and closer to completing a 3-0 set comeback. But Jacob Munoz looking to end that comeback just as quickly as it started. But 4-1 now. 4-2 now.
4-2 as it slides right on in.
Ooh, tries to set up. Ooh, back and forth they go. Right wall, that's good. 4-3. Connor Cummings trying his best to make that magic happen, but 5-3 now. They're going so this. Jacob has a quick flick wrist shot. That's why they call him. He's been absolutely venomous with his shots. No, he's been very notorious for that throughout the air hockey landscape.
Is Jacob one of the Texas players?
Jacob, I believe, yes, is one of the Texas players. So is Connor. Both of these players are Texas-based. And Connor Cummings, if that last name sounds familiar, yes, that is the brother of Colin Cummings, and a very good player in his right. He was ranked number 2 up until very recently, up until just before this tournament.
Indeed,
and setting himself up, got that shot, 5-3.
It is.
Oh, but got that shot as well, 5-4.
Technical difficulties.
Working through those technical difficulties as best as we can, but still. But just as
There
quickly,
that is
goes.
game.
Oh, puck said
no,
flying
puck went
now.
off. Not game. Puck went flying off.
Is
Looks
6?
like we got 6.
6-3. Making sure, and Jacob looking to put himself to close out this game, move on to winners finals. But my goodness, Connor Cummings is keeping him on a 6-5.
6-5, okay.
Set up now. Right wall, that's blocked.
That right wall.
Again.
Sticks and a timeout called. Intense.
Absolutely.
Mike in the chat, is that Carlisle? That is.
Yes, this is Carlisle here along with Hermes. We have been commentating since the very beginning of day 3. And like I mentioned, this is day 3 of Air Hockey Worlds. This is
me
and
Jacob.
Cut that 7th win, finally able to close out a valiant comeback from Connor Cummings, but Jacob Munoz survives and will advance to winners finals. Nice shot to end it indeed. Absolutely amazing from both of these players. The frenetic comeback from Connor, but the constant pace from Jacob was just too much venom for Connor Cummings to handle. Jacob Munoz moves on to winners finals.
It worked, it's streaming now. We waited and waited. Like you said, we lost all of our views. We had to. We asked for internet from Andrew, and he said no.
This freaking internet cannot handle streaming on Discord and YouTube.
What else am I supposed to do?
It's doing it fine right now.
It's doing it fine right now.
It's been doing it fine for however long it's going now. 20 minutes.
And just as we're taking a break, once again, thank you. We gotta thank you guys so much for all the efforts that you guys have brought forth throughout the entirety of today. It has, through thick and thin, throughout so much lag and all of the struggles and all the technical difficulties we had. We are so grateful to all of you for all of your efforts. We sincerely appreciate it. Whether you've been here from the very beginning, whether you just popped in,
All right, I'm gonna be.
thank you for all your support. Thank you for your patience throughout this entire stream.
I'm gonna be going up against Dan Meyer here in 1 second. Wish me luck, guys.
Good luck.
All right, best of luck. That's
like
as you
they
mentioned.
might be
Nathan
playing
going up
on
against
this
Dan
table.
Myers. Yes, that will be, I believe, on this very table, on table 2, right in front of us here today, which has been our main source of streaming throughout the entirety of today. We have done our best to show everything. We've done our best to show as many games as we can throughout the course of today, and this is just a little bit of a spin-off. This is Nathan Buss coming up against Dan Myers here today, and this is just a spin-off. But even so, even spin-offs, they can determine your world ranking, determine your ranking throughout this tournament here today. And we've seen a couple of epic spin-offs in our own right. We've seen Josiah Kmichik, our wonderful Flip. He's gone up and won a couple of spin-offs here today. And one of the players he went up against, he has been well known for being the overall founder and creator of a lot of the tables that you see here today. He worked with Dynamo. He's worked with a lot of other he's worked with Dynamo, i.e. the team, the company that helps make the air hockey tables that we have been using throughout the course of this tournament. In fact, a lot of the tables that there's a good chance a lot of the tables that you may see in your local arcades or bowling alleys or pubs or wherever, they may even have his own signature on it. That's how important he was. And so usually, if you're able to beat him, you really know how to master air hockey. So just in a minute, we're gonna get Nathan Buss versus Dan Myers here coming up in just a moment. Let's take a look at the chat. So let's take a look at the chat so far. We're saying a lot of people rooting for Nathan. Sam Champion saying, "Come on, Nathan, 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 Nathan," and a lot of the earlier question asking why they're stretching for a game kids play in Chuck E. Cheese. Well, and the response just as great from Mike, saying, which first of all, good to see you again, Mike. Always a long-time viewer here at of these AAHL streams, because when you get old, you pull things no matter what you do. That is so true.
I would also go so far as to say, people often underestimate the athletics that is a part of air hockey. You are playing extremely fast. It is high in cardio. I know multiple people in North Carolina, 24, that have workout routines for their ability to play air hockey. I know at least one box. So I would definitely say like the normal idea of like, it's not. It's very athletic. Yeah, Spec hits like 190 BPM playing. That's true. It's true.
A lot of that goes to it when we have. If you ever get a chance to, if you have seen, or if you ever get a chance to see our Monday night puck streams, first of all, they are frenetic and insane and fast-paced and just a teaser of what you've seen here. But even so, you still see any matchup between like Nathan and Spec. You see both of those players going up. Their heart rates are going up to an exponential rate: 170, 180, 190 beats per minute. That is 190 beats per minute. Imagine your heart racing at the rate of a race car, at the rate of a Formula 1 car. Think of the fastest thing you've ever seen in your life. Faster.
Looks like they're going to be putting Rift's next matchup. That is going to be Rafael Portillo versus Anthony Pino. I think it's going to be happening on table 1 there in the background.
That's going to be a very interesting another matchup in the losers bracket here, and that's going to be a very interesting thing to see, because for those of you who weren't here during Rift's playthrough before, the reason why Raphael Putiu is in the losers bracket is because he came up against Colin.
See them giving each other
and
hugs right before the game. Very happy with each other here. One of Chicago's finest, Dan Meyer. Such a great and friendly guy. He's playing our very own, out of Idaho, best from Idaho, Nathan Buss.
Yes, indeed.
Jessica, are you there? Is anybody on the horn at location?
Yes, is anybody there on location to get us started?
Guys. It's just me, Noel.
Are you able to pull a poll up for Nathan versus Dan here?
I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna mess with it. We've been having some issues here, but I'll let Spec know.
Very well. Well then, folks, who do you think? Let's put it in the chat. Who do you think is gonna take this? Who are you rooting for? Do you think that this, or do you think that Dan has?
Nathan on the left, Dan on the right. Here we go, getting ready to start.
Yeah, who do you guys think is going to take the Sam Champion saying Nathan?
It's going to be a close affair, I'd say. It's going to be, anybody could take this, honestly.
Oh my gosh, Nathan, like, as Dan nails that right wall.
Even Fluffy Dragon Slayer is putting in nicely. Noel just saying, that was Noel, by the way.
We got Trent saying Nathan. Sam Champion, I hope Nathan wins. Old man is too slow.
I don't know.
Well, we'll see here. We'll see here. I know Dan already has a point.
Dan already got a point. Up 1-0.
Nathan pre-guarding against Dan's right wall under. Oh, goodness.
This is gonna be just a fun, nice little game, because even with spin-offs, yes, it's still as competitive as any other, but you really can't deny it's one of those games where you're able to like ease off a little bit, just have a little bit more fun, because, well, you're still doing it for placement, but it allows you to have a little bit more fun.
Nathan ties it up 1-1 with a solid right wall under.
Ooh,
and
great transition.
2-1 for Nathan.
And that's been Nathan's key. That's been Nathan's bread and butter, taking advantage of these taking advantage of the situation. Loss of the mallet there. Taking advantage of the momentum and able to putting these goals away just so nicely there. So 2-2
with
now.
That cross, 2-2.
Oh,
Nathan,
did he say yes? He
throwing
did.
that in, 3-2.
Oh, but now Dan's losing his mallet too. That's the level that you have to be at this point here, ladies and gentlemen. You have to take into account these players are absolutely fatigued, tired. They've been through several hours of gameplay here, and it's just so much to think about. To take that on top of getting themselves into spin-offs, you
Left
can only
wall
imagine.
over by Dan for 3 points here.
3-3. Setting up now. Right, well, that gets blocked. Again, ooh, tried the multi-wall, but no good there. Oh, tried the cross.
Great
Dan
block.
able to rally it.
Going for a forehand, rare forehand off from Dan Meyer there.
Right wall blocked.
Goes for that right wall under. Interesting seeing him using that right side, going for a cross and getting it.
4-3.
Nathan being frustrated here.
Now just getting the scores lined up just now.
Doing several off walls as he regains composure into it, over, getting it, and I believe taking the game here.
7, yes. Able to get the score set up at the very last minute, but that was 6-5. My apologies, and we were able to get that win. Nathan taking the first game in the spinoff.
Mikhail Walker, do they have fights like real hockey? No, there's. In fact, a lot of people are very very good sportsmanship. I would say that most people.
Yes, indeed.
The score was showing 0-0 as we were getting it head up. We've been having a few technical table. Leverage. Can I bet on this? I don't know, but if you find something for it, please feel free to share it with the rest of us.
Yeah, a lot of comments coming in, a lot of people coming in.
One thing that can be noted is that finger control on display must mean their girlfriends are lucky. That is absolutely true. Absolutely true. Nathan's got to pick up basketball game after this. And they're going again here. Ryan tries for that right wall under.
Perhaps a pickup basketball game. He's probably once he's done beating Dan in this spinoff, he might just go and drop 30 on the blacktop.
We got one Dalla Daily. Nathan needs to chill. I don't know, man. He's in it to win it here. You can see that he wants this.
Yeah.
50 cal. I can't believe I'm blessed enough to watch this match.
We're blessed to have you here.
What kind of plays? This is my first time to see. This is professional air hockey. This is at Air Hockey Worlds in Houston, Texas. These are some of the best players in the world. Finger control is key, absolutely. You got to make that wicked swing that you can see that Nathan is doing out there.
Hey, man, Mike saying Dan caught him lacking. Graphite 21. Dan showing the dad strength.
I got some time before my game. Joe Kane. But hey, what's up, everybody? We got a
Hello.
Dan Meyer versus Nathan Buss. Looks like Nathan
That
Buss.
we do. That we do.
Just won against Dan Meyer. Actually, crazy right now.
Hello from Portugal. Some Portuguese player in the tournament. Not that I know of. We Sebastian from Mexico here, though.
Oh, and
Yes.
that little pop-up of the puck hits Nathan's arm. So it goes back to Dan.
And then
Frankie Ford from the UK. This is my new favorite thing to watch. Welcome. We are at almost
This is the worst episode
3,000
of
folks
America's
right
team
now.
yet. What are you talking about, guys? Oh, like nice.
Come on,
little
Nathan.
shot
I bet the
from
house
Nathan.
on this one.
It's now 1-1. Dan Meyer.
Watching from New Zealand.
Dan Meyer
Amazing.
is a very old player. Been playing for 20 years, I think. You know, he's got all the issues an air hockey player has. Oh my gosh, Nathan Buss.
There it is.
scoring
2-2.
down with
Tied
a-
up with that fast right wall.
Yeah, that right wall under.
No, nearly put it in his own goal though.
Catching it.
Oh, and he almost
Great catch
owned
by
goals.
Nathan. Loses possession. Trying again. Trying for that left straight.
Someone's
Going
saying,
for an
what are the
off goal.
rules? Nice little wall shot from Dan.
Very nice. Very nice.
Here we
What are
go.
the rules?
Flair
Well,
equals skill. No, it does not.
Oh,
No, it
nice
does
little
not.
flub off the puck. But Nathan gets possession because it does not hit the rail. It just flipped over.
You can get air hockey elbow. It does hurt. It has injured
it's
players
like tennis
for
elbow,
months.
but better. No, I'm
Yeah,
it's not better.
but so much worse.
It's just called air hockey. That's why it's better. Oh, a cut going down
Air hockey.
on Nathan.
3-3.
That is
And
Nathan Buss.
Are there timeouts slash penalties?
get-
Yes, there is a timeout. Each game, you get one timeout. It's 10 seconds long. And the penalties is just loss of possession from your mallet. If you lose your mallet, you give up the possession of the puck to your opponent. Oh my gosh, this is a game of cuts right now.
It's at 4-4.
cuts.
We are tied up. All right, Chad, who do you guys think
I'm
is
a
going to
hockey
win
player, you
this
guys are clowns.
game here? 3 more points. If you think Nathan has it, let's see Nathan in the chat. If you think that Dan has let's see
give
Dan
us a
in the
like.
chat.
Give us a like if you think Nathan will win. Oh man, Dan Meyer
indeed.
is closing in on that right wall under.
Gonna go Dan. Anybody else?
Guys,
Anybody
I'm
cheering
putting a poll
for
up
anyone?
right now. Nathan versus Dan. Let's see who gets the most votes on the poll right now. Here we go, guys. Nathan.
There it is.
Nathan,
There it
Nathan.
is.
Oh my gosh, Nathan. Oh, but Dan is up by
You got
1 point.
67% to Dan
Oh,
here.
it's 5-5 pointer criticality.
Well, the what
Guys,
speed?
Send us a 1 in chat if you think Nathan will win. Send us a 2 in chat if you think Dan will win.
so many people in chat as well.
The chat's
got
popping
up
right
to-
now. Oh my god. It's so hard
Chat
to
is
follow.
popping
the,
right now. We
it's so
had
hard to follow
at one
the
point
chat
we
right
had
now.
about 3,200.
We're getting some
now
twos,
it's
we're getting some
down to
ones.
2,200.
Looks like the ones are beating out the twos. Come on, guys. Show your love for Dan or Nathan. One for Dan. Oh, and that was it. I think I missed the point.
That was it there. That was it. As Dan is
Someone
able
said,
to
someone put a
slap
three.
across the table.
Someone put a 3 in this, so they want the referee to win.
No,
Dan took that.
42,
It
they
is
want the meaning of life.
1-1. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
$50
And a
donation.
$50 donation.
Let's go,
$50
Dan.
donation.
Oh my
Let's
goodness.
go,
Let's
Dan.
go, Dan.
$50 donations from Let's Go Dan.
How about that?
Fire, 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 fire. Let's go.
Oh, we've had so many. We've had the chat absolutely popping off. We've had.
Dan
if-
was so
I'm-
composed. What a game.
Yes, indeed.
What a game
we
indeed.
had so many. We
It
had
is-
so many people
It
in
is
so many
this
different
is a
places.
spin-off game, I
show up.
believe. So spin-off games
Yes.
are 3 out of 5. Nathan needs to win 2 more. Unless Dan wins those 2 more.
50 Kai on that $50 that came in. Wow, that is so true. So true. But if you can, please double tap that screen. Give us a like if you were in here.
Exactly,
Subscribe to this if this excites you, if this is fun. Please.
Guys, do not
They
go
do this
away
every
just
Monday
yet.
on a league.
The next game is about to start. This is a 3 out of 5 match. So there's
Yes.
more air hockey to come.
We've had
And it's
people from
lining it
all
up.
over the world popping
Starting
in.
with
We've
possession.
had people
Here we
from.
go, here we go.
We've had people from
Fast-paced
Trinidad.
action
We've
right
had
now.
People
Fast-paced
from.
action right now.
We've had people from
Nice
Trinidad.
little
We've had
cut there
people
from
Jamaica.
Nathan.
Good
That was-
cut
oh, that was a
to the
cross.
cross there by
Oh,
Nathan.
forehand left wall under from Dan.
Oh my gosh. So fast, too, off of a forehand. Dan
Nathan-
trying that transition again.
What? Nathan almost
And
surprised.
again.
A sneak attack from Nathan does not work out very well. Dan has seen it
Very
all.
fast.
And the cut from Dan. little cut
Oh,
from
that was
Dan.
beautiful. Beautiful.
It's the 2-1
unfortunately,
lead. Dan looking to make his way back
I unfortunately
and take the lead in the
taught
set.
I unfortunately
All right,
taught
there it is.
Dan
Right wall under
a cut
by
maneuver.
Dan.
Looks like possession goes to Nathan.
Setting up on tried the immediate cross, but no good there. Right wall blocks. Oh, left wall nearly got it, but Dan keeping possession.
Dan
he's-
trying for that slow over,
Dan needs to go full
but
power
Nathan
and
was
smash
there with
that
the
thing.
block. Trying
Says Merker.
another right wall under here.
If I refuse to take a nap, am I taking a rest? That's a good question.
Oh my goodness, that was close.
I didn't think I'd be
Call
watching
to
this
the
on
ref, it
Sunday
is
morning.
Dan's puck.
Today's a Saturday. We're in
A
the world
off
are
goal
you at?
here into an over, but it was blocked by Nathan. What a phenomenal
It is still
block.
1-2. Nathan trying his hardest to get a point on Dan right now. He's down by 1 point.
Dan just in a flow state, like firing away, interposition
It's
drifting.
interesting because Dan's new mallet is a very custom one. Oh, and a forehand cut.
Oh, and a forehand straight. Oh my goodness.
Dan isn't carrying an injury. That's just an air hockey elbow everyone gets when they eventually get it by playing for 20 years. It's just an elbow problem that you kind of rip the tendon as you go along the way playing air hockey. But it's not
Kevin
one
Bones
One
here.
lead now from Dan, though.
Kevin Bones here. I
Oh,
don't take
right wall
elevators. In
over.
fact, I take steps to avoid them. Very funny, man. Very funny.
Right wall over scores and gives Nathan a
Hand-eye coordination from Dan is insane, very much
Yep.
so.
Yep, from
can
the
tell
fire
that-
spitter.
Dan is barely having to move himself anywhere here. He's just taking his arm and reaching out as far as he
Oh
can.
my goodness,
He's
it's
left
2
to
barely
5.
having to do-
Nathan
to
needs
5.
some points to close this gap.
So very
And
fast.
there's that cut. Nice, beautiful cut from Nathan. He needs to do more of those
Slowly working his way
cuts
back.
to secure points. But Dan with his own cut brings
Oh,
up
and he gets
game
another
point.
cut. 3-6 here.
And
Nathan
that's right
bring it
wall
back.
under.
He does get a right
Catching
wall.
Dan off guard, charging.
Dan's still in possession. Dan's still in possession and still in position to take this
The last
second
thing you
game.
want to do is give the person
Cross,
possession.
that's good.
Nice block from
Oh
Nathan
no,
there.
it's flying
Nope,
flying
that
off.
was
It's
off
flying
the
off.
table. Off the
That was
table.
a nice block from Nathan. Nathan almost getting the right wall over. He's setting it, going for the
Nathan
off
being given
goal.
the option here.
Look for off goals now. Dan is too smart for off goals.
Trying
Oh,
to get him to
the
move.
right wall
Oh,
under.
takes the right wall
5 to
under.
6. Dan drops the
His way
puck.
back. And just a reminder for the schedule for tomorrow. If you're excited about this, for tomorrow, we are basically tomorrow would be Championship Sunday. That's our last set of singles matches, but as well as the doubles tournament set to come up.
There's
Oh,
that
Dan,
point.
the left side of the table, right wall over to take it.
That was a
Yes,
crazy point. He like pumping. Oh, right wall over. What?
Oh, it was such good accuracy.
What?
Nathan on swinging.
You want
So we got singles finals tomorrow, and then doubles as well just afterwards, and then the
Come
awards
here,
tournament
come here.
goes out a weekend of air hockey.
I was just about to give Nathan some advice, but he just stormed off. I was just thinking of what he could do. But
It's
you know,
the-
I
is
played
the-
Dan. Chance has played Dan. I mean, he's just powering through all of us right now. But
Well, you guys are going to be coming out to the Chicago Open in October, right? So all of you Idaho folks are going to have the
It's the
back
opportunity
here.
to come up against
take
someone like
revenge
Dan.
on Dan in October.
it's Nathan Bus that's going to Chicago, and possibly Chance Duder going out there too.
Yeah, a couple of Idaho folk looking to head to Chicago for that Open tournament. So that is something that's going to be very
Alright, guys.
interesting.
Possible match game is coming up. I don't see Joe Kane here anywhere, but I need to get.
Dan Meyer here is seed 15 to Nathan Buss's 37. So he is very
Well,
favored in
this
this
is
to win.
this is the match for what's the spin-off? It's like 24 to something.
32.
32, yeah, 24 to 32. This could be Nathan's ranked 31st match. If he wins, he moves on to at least rank 27.
We should be getting to that point where we're getting to our spin-off matches and almost to that point.
Dan showing the young
we're
buck
slowly
how the
winding
old
ourselves
boys
down.
do it. Well, Nathan is just not hitting his shots right now. It's very difficult to give advice if you're not hitting any shots. But Nathan sinks in a cut, and that's what he needs to do. He needs to do his cut. The right walls aren't doing
Indeed.
much, but an approach, and oh, he scores on himself. That's no good. The approach to this against Dan is he stays in the center a lot. So if you fake a cut and he does act on it, you can get a nice right wall under. You can always do the overs, and oh my gosh, look at that forehand cut. That forehand cut is absolutely amazing from Dan. Oh, I see Joe Kane right now. I might just go ask him to play a match right now. All right, I'll leave it to you guys, Hermes and Carlisle. You guys got this. I won't be able to do any of the technical stuff right now, but I hope you guys can carry on with the commentary.
Absolutely.
We'll do our best.
All right, we see Nathan going for
2 to
some
2.
off goals
Maybe
here.
keep score, because no one's here to do score end games.
All right.
All right.
We'll call the score out. We can't update the graphic,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
if
so.
someone's asking for the score,
We'll do our best.
just say it. Just say it. And I'll be right back after
thing.
I finish my game with Joe Kane.
Alrighty. And just like you said, we will do our best to keep score. We're not able to update the bracket, but we're able to do our best to push forth on that regard. And here we go. Now Nathan Buss he's down 2-1 in the spin-off set, and push forward. That gets it to 3-2 now, breaking that die. And off the right wall, another right wall, no good. And we are trying our best to work through those things. Setting up now. Nathan now setting it up. Tried the off goal, no good.
Doing that push release, that old release style.
old release style, but still working all the same.
There's another point for Dan here. Is it 3-2 here? 3-3?
Yes, that would be 4-2.
4-2, so that was going to be 4-3 then.
Yes, 4-3.
Nathan with possession.
Oh, tried that across again, no good.
Yep.
Blocks again. Diamond drift formation, tries to get things set up quickly. Set up the diamond drift again. Set up left wall, that's blocked. Oh, Dan sends it flying off the table. Possession will go to Nathan, that is correct. Now setting up here. Ooh, set it right. Ooh, try it again.
Still
Multitude of shots
4-3.
there. Setting up again. No,
trying to
good.
cross.
And got it. 4-4 now.
I believe it's 5-3.
5-3.
Yeah. And Nathan trying for that right wall, doing his best here. Yeah. Dan is more than twice his seed.
Our players are allowed to cross the center line. No, Graphite 21 players are not allowed to cross the center. But
your
there is a
mallet
limit.
can.
Your mallet can.
can.
You yourself cannot.
So your mallet can go over the center line as long as, so on the line you can puck it on the line. But if the puck is over the line and you reach over the line to hit it, that is a foul and can be called by the referee. Nathan trying really hard for those fast right wall unders, but just not being able to get around Dan.
Setting up.
Trying for a double or triple bank here as Dan goes for another right wall under and it gets blocked. Nathan trying for a left wall under.
Oh,
Dan
got him off that right wall.
Getting him. That is game point 3 here.
Yes, indeed. Now setting himself a left wall, no good. Tries again.
Nathan
Ooh,
trying something.
that will be 6.
I must have been wrong.
So that'll be 6-4 then.
6-4. Okay.
6, anything. Setting up. Now Nathan just taking his time. He's gonna call timeout.
Taking his time out. Good job on Nathan. Good job. Dan's protecting the center line from behind. Yep. Dan better win. Nathan got a corny fit. I like Nathan's athletic fit. I think Nathan delaying the inevitable. All right, here we go.
To work his way back, but you could say Dan is as close as he possibly can, but still.
Hi there, Philip.
Now setting up again is Dan Meyer. And looking to put himself away. Oh, tried that forehand, but that gets blocked by Nathan. Setting up again. That's up. Ooh, right wall nearly goes in, but 10 blocks again. It's up again, Nathan. Diamond drift formation.
Setting it up.
Ooh,
Setting it up. Doing an off goal.
Clearing the table a little bit. Oh, I can't.
Attempting a straight. Still possession. Another off goal.
Possession. Left wall, no good.
Trying for an over, but not being able to hit it. Dan. With
got
that
him off it.
Great.
That will be 7.
Yep. Was that the third game?
That was the third game. Yes.
Yeah.
That
that
is
is
Dan
to
moving
Dan.
on in the spin off.
Indeed. All right, let's see the main bracket. Let's see if there's any other games that have been updated here. There have been. So let's see here. Austin beat Joey Liss, and then Austin and Brian went, and Austin beat Brian pretty handily. It was a very close in a couple of games.
I don't know. How about like right here?
So then we got. Oh, it looks like we might get Dan on an interview.
I'm gonna move the camera over.
See if we can get Dan on an interview in just a moment.
Hello, y'all.
All right, can you hear us?
I can. How you doing?
You know,
All right, awesome.
You know, Dan, I just want to say you are beautiful. That's a great shirt. That is such a fantastic shirt. Oh my gosh,
All
you always
my
have the
opponents
best,
are beautiful.
the
Like,
best strip, man.
It's I love this shirt, and all my opponents are beautiful. And I mean, where else can I go to find people who can beat me in air hockey? I mean, Nathan could certainly do it. He can certainly push me. It's not easy.
Yeah, you've been. I feel like you've been mowing your way through Idaho Players Day in the spinoff.
Yeah, I have been.
From what I've been hearing.
Yeah, Chance and Spec, and now Nathan. I mean, thank God I haven't run into Josiah. I'd be worried about that.
Yeah. Josiah, man, we got to see him versus earlier. That was absolutely fantastic. So, how are you feeling? You tired at all?
Yes. Yeah, I'm old.
Yes.
My elbow is falling apart. If I had to play tomorrow, I probably wouldn't be able to.
You're not. What about the Puck Buddies? Come on, man.
The Puck Buddies. Speaking of the Puck Buddies, I'm not playing doubles tomorrow because it's after singles and my arm will be dead. But we're trying to raise money for the Chicago tournament.
Oh my
and Q and I have been making Puck Buddies stuff. This is my goal blocker. You can see how beautiful it is. It's got a rubber front, so like when Nathan was playing with it, he liked it because it was so quiet. And unlike the metal ones, they can damage your pucks. This is just nice and quiet.
I can attest, it's an amazing goal blocker. I really didn't think that.
It's magnetic.
When are we gonna see
When are you gonna see what?
See it.
an air hockey storefront? Come on, man. Where's the on?
Dude, it's awesome. Like that goal blocker, I didn't think anything could beat Matt Taniguchi's metal one, but this thing, when I hit it, it doesn't make any sound. It's like almost silent. Normally they're super loud. It's magnetic, but it's not as hard to pull off the table, and it's adjustable for each goal.
Yep.
I don't normally pitch things without sponsorship, but this goes for air hockey, so I think this is a legit and awesome product. I don't know if you guys are able to see.
Yeah, there's
this
a couple of other things that I want to say real quick before we lose you here. So one of the things I want to say here is that biggest donation today came in support of you. We had somebody, Fly Steady, who donated $50 to the stream.
Oh my God!
When they saw you on stream, like, oh my gosh, go Dan.
Yeah.
And then another thing here is we got Fluffy Dragon asking, can Peter bring home some Puck Buddies merch? Like, this is very popular. Definitely want to see more.
Puck Buddies merch would be so nice, though.
I do mallets as well. I have these custom inserts. These are flexible plastic on the inside, so it's easier on your fingers. And on the inside, I don't know if you can tell, but there's little holes that you can add weight to them. Like I add tokens to this one, so you can dial in how bouncy your mallet is with just this. And I have this screw-in insert, and so it can be used interchangeable with any shells you might have. You might want a Puck Buddy mallet. You might want your own custom mallet. I can do it all. I want to make an Idaho mallet and maybe an Idaho gold blocker.
I really want a online store, man.
That would be
awesome.
Whenever you get the online store ready, please let us know. We will be the first persons to promote it as soon as possible.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, everybody should have their own custom mallet. Make it like their own lightsaber. You know, everybody's customizing it. Everybody should have their own
stuff. That would be awesome.
Well, I'm sorry for beating your boy, Nathan. It would have been really epic if he had come out and beat me. He came out strong. It wasn't easy.
We have another one in the chat. Much love for Dan from Australia. So you're very popular with our viewers here.
That's amazing.
I hope that you enjoy the rest of the tournament, man.
Thank you guys so much. You have fun.
Have a great one.
Thank you. You too.
Everybody, it's all right.
Well then, that has, of course, from Dan Myers, Dan the man, truly. That whenever he like I said, whenever that Puck Buddies merch is available, whenever that gets ready, we will be more than happy to send you guys the link to buy as much of that stuff as you possibly can. And right now,
I will also say here we have some very interesting matchup. It looks like we are going to have Jacob Weissman versus Austin Fernandez on table number 2 very soon. So this is 4th in the world against 6th in the world. This matchup is going to be quite something.
I believe so. It's going to be quite something. And that, once we get through that, we've also got then of course we have to take into account winners finals, which is a rematch of grand finals from last year's tournament from 2024. That is number 1 in the world, Colin Cummings, number 2 in the world, Jacob Munoz. Both of these players have fought their way through. They've shown dominant performances. They've also had a couple of tough outs, but they are now there neck and neck, head to head against each other. But before we get there, we have to get through these.
This just in, Jacob Wiseman up against Austin on the main table. On our table.
We already said that.
Oh really?
So yeah, we were already talking about.
Okay.
We already appreciate the confirmation nonetheless. It's still it is still a heavyweight matchup of epic proportions. We have Jacob Wiseman, number 4 in the world, former champion, and of course we have Austin Fernandez, who has been absolutely tearing up the competition in his own right. So I would be more than excited to see how that matchup goes through. That's going to be, I believe, losers. That's going to be losers quarterfinals. Whoever goes through that, whoever wins this 4-6, this 4-seed, 6-seed matchup will go up against the winner of Connor Cummings versus Rafael Portillo, Riff Portillo, and then whoever wins that faces the loser of that winners finals matchup we mentioned earlier of Colin Cummings and Jacob Munoz. So we still have some very, very strong opponents coming still in the bracket proper. So it's going to be a heartbreaking scene to see who ends up falling short in this matchup.
Do we know?
Indeed. Some other matchups here that are there. Riff was able to beat Anthony Marino, and he is up against Connor Cummings. He has just been on fire this Worlds. Unbelievable. And we'll have to see if he can take Connor after Colin knocked down. We're going to have Jacob Wiseman and Austin Fernandez on our table, and is Colin Cummings and Jacob Munoz. That is it, folks. Like those 3 games and those players that we have there, we've got 6 players left in the main bracket.
Do we know what the seeds are for both of these players?
For Jacob Wiseman is your 4 seed. Austin Fernandez is your 6 seed.
That is true. That is true. And then in the main bracket, as we said earlier, Jacob Munoz, number 2 in the world. And then, of course, in that other losers bracket game is Connor Cummings, number 3, and the upset, Rafael Portillo, number 24th seed.
Yes, he's been on something of a Cinderella run, shall I say. And what a Cinderella run it has been. He has proven to be an absolutely tough out in every single setup that he has been through.
Mike says Austin has the advantage. This is the capital of Texas. I love it. Mercury says these are some of the best athletes in the world, no doubt. Joseph saying hi. Zebra saying hi in the chat. This game is coming at you in just 1 second.
It's like, I just want to, it's like, take into account, of course, we've seen, let's take a look at how a lot of these players have played, but just, I want to take into account Rafael Portillo. I sincerely hope we do get to see that 3 versus 24 matchup, because let me just take a look at the bracket and just showing through. We may not be able to show it here, but just to let you know, Rafael Portillo has taken down and
so many players. Higher
the 9th seed, the 9th seed, the 8th seed, the 9th seed, the 8th seed, and then goes down to losers bracket. Took 2 games from the 1 seed, the number 1 player in the world, in Colin Cummings, which nobody else has been able to do this entire tournament. So that's saying a lot. In years,
last year, Jacob Munoz could only take 1 game off of him, number 2 in the world. For Riff to take 2 is just remarkable.
Insane. And then he goes down to the losers bracket, takes down the 22nd seed, the 9th seed again, and now has the 3 seed. And if he beats Connor Cummings, the 3 seed, he has a chance to upset either the 4th or the 6th seed. So that would be upwards of 5 seed upsets.
That is
5.
correct. That is
Which
correct.
is not something you see every day.
And again, just to talk a little bit about him, Riff is one of the most gracious air hockey players that I have ever had the pleasure of playing with. He makes time for anyone, whether it's out at one of the boxcar tournaments NC, whether it's the private event that we have out here, if it's a match, and you ask him for a game, he will always say yes. He will give you advice on what he thinks is there. He makes time for the community. He is absolutely fantastic.
This game's just about to head it away. Oh, I'm going to go tell him to scooch back. Give me 1 second.
Sure thing.
You can see Jacob Munoz is reffing this.
Jacob Munoz refereeing this game up with another Jacob in the wings. To the left, you have Jacob Wiseman. To your right, you have Austin Fernandez. We have a heavyweight clash as we are winding down in the open singles tournament here at Lake Margaritaville Resort in Lake Conroe, Texas. Air Hockey Worlds 2025. Another round of the losers bracket begins now. Oh, here we go.
Oh, right out the gate, Jacob with a shot right wall under against Austin. Austin is Austin's one of my favorites to watch because of how animated he gets when he's playing. He does not take losing as an option.
He is very, very passionate. Very, 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 very passionate. That is for
shots
sure.
like that. His shots are equally as passionate. 1-1 tie already. Points are starting to rack up. Points are already starting to rack up quickly. Right, what gets blocked?
You can see a very interesting grip, by the way, that I want to point out by Austin Fernandez here, in comparison to most air players that use what you can see Jacob using. Sometimes on defense, he pulls his hand all the way up to the mallet.
In the chat, MJ's saying, hell yeah. Let's see, Will Upster saying, who wears it best? All right, Austin.
Yes, Merker face, battle of the backward caps. Who wears it best?
I love it.
All right, here we go. Austin, again, trying to push this through, trying to see what he can get through on Jacob, trying those cuts. Off by just a quarter of an inch.
Ooh.
Losing possession, but getting the block and possession. There is a penalty for knocking the puck off the table. However, it is only for the last motion. So when Jacob hits that last forward motion and Austin knocks it off to the left, Austin gets possession because he didn't have forward motion. Here we go, still 1-1 as these players are having a defensive battle. Look at how far up Austin is pushed.
Nice cross
Great,
from Jacob.
great cut. That was fantastic.
I was saying, dang, this is serious. It's a lot more than serious. Number 4 versus number 6. And right
Another
now,
cross.
Jacob, and watch his wrist. He has to wear this tape because his dad, an 11-time world champion, blew his wrist out doing that same type of shot. So he's gotten all wrapped up on his wrist, hoping that the same doesn't happen to him. Ooh, 2-3 now. You can see the tape all over Jacob's arm. Baker Boy is saying they full-time professionals, or does it not make them enough money? Not yet. They get about $3,000, I believe, somewhere around that amount, and winning first place. So it's really a passion of love right now. However, the sport's been around for 50 years. Now 3-3. Jacob calling a timeout. I think it was a great time for a timeout. Walking it off for a second. Austin not losing focus at all. Jacob with the setup now. Right wall under, gains back possession though. Jacob, right wall under, or over, it's blocked. Austin with a cut. Stolen by Jacob.
Does not get through though. Jacob has it. Jacob has it.
Well, keeps it there, but tries another cut, and that gets sent wide by Austin. Corrals it again, Austin, and now with possession.
Sheffield Tuesday saying Austin is so locked in right now. Albo saying Austin is in the zone. Buddy,
you can see how far pushed up they are. Both of these players playing mid-table to trying to hedge against those.
You're cutting in and out again.
So hard to push. They're trying so hard to push each other to their own, push each other to the limit. Not like both players know how close they are to getting themselves through losers bracket and into grand finals. Jacob Wiseman has known what grand finals is like throughout these tournaments. He's done a couple of those runs through grand finals, but Austin Fernandez looking to make some noise and perhaps upset a world champion.
Fantastic right wall over by Austin.
Austin with possession.
5-4
Austin
with possession.
hoping for these.
Going for a straight. Going for a left wall.
The man with the golden weasel in the chat saying Austin is more free in his movement.
A man with a golden weasel.
Absolutely. First of all, S tier username. Second of all, you're absolutely right. You can tell he's much more free-flowing. It's less rigid, less vague.
Lots of mallet and possession you can see on Jacob's face. That was very disappointing to him.
That means possession goes to Austin, and Austin does capitalize on that and take his first goal.
Very good. Very.
Wow. My goodness, Austin Fernandez, look how quick that right wall sets up. Bang! No doubt about it. Game 1, first blood to Austin Fernandez.
Look at the top of the screen. You'll see that Austin has won 1-0 now. It takes 4 games to kick the opponent out. Next game setting up. They switch sides. It's actually a rule in air hockey. Some sides of the table will play a little better. Some feel like it plays a little better. And so the rule is that they have to switch after every single game, just in case. Might be superstition, might be real. I found that myself. I do notice that sometimes I play better on one side of a table. Not sure why, though.
How many score to win in each round? It is 7 to win each game, and these go up to sets of 7. So it's best, like the first person to 4 wins that match.
So once you get to 7, you win a game, and in this scenario, it's best of 7, ironically enough. So first to 7 wins a game. First to 4 out of 7 wins the set.
All right, Jacob coming up. He's getting ready to play this one here. Walking off for a second. Austin goes to grab a drink of water here.
Both players getting themselves set up and just sort of getting themselves back into the mentality. Jacob looking to work his way back. Austin looking to take more advantage. Who wants it more?
It's hard to explain how important this part of the game is. A lot of viewers are going to be like, this is dumb and boring right here. It's not like that. You have to replay the entire game in your mind. What was working, what wasn't working. That's what I failed at doing just recently against Dan Meyer. I wasn't really calculating what was working so well for him. I was thinking about what was working well for me, but not what was working well for him and how to block it. And I got cocky.
Now the mental game.
Yeah.
The mental game in this is very, very, very. Being able to have the fortitude and not take losses personally, not feel like you're down too many points and you can't come back. You have to have resilience.
Players are allowed 2 minutes in between games. And so this game is coming right now. You can actually see the ref checking his clock, saying, okay, it is now time. You have to both come to the ready. Austin with setup. Right wall over. Oh, it hits me. I'm hit.
Already. Puck sent flying off the table.
Right,
actually, it actually got me.
Right to Nathan.
Yeah, it got me. I almost caught it.
All right, they are trying. Oh, we got a cut. Big cut in.
Oh no, it's nearly.
Oh, it's not in. And that cut was in.
It goes in for Jacob.
Jeez.
That's first blood to Jacob instead.
Right, quick right wall attempted. Quick right wall attempted. Yup. Those of you in the chat here, we are at 1-1. If you guys are in the chat here, it's really important for you to double screens or give us a like if you haven't yet. It's very, very important. If you are feeling up to it, please subscribe. They do streams every Monday.
You were breaking up a little bit.
We do stream.
What they said is just double tap that screen, guys. It takes only 1 second. Oh, look at that. Beautiful cut by Jacob. Don't forget to double tap the screen. It actually does a lot more than you think. It takes you 1 split second, and it makes all of our work worth it. So just double tap the screen. It shows a thumbs up. It shows that you like it, and it tells YouTube to show this to more people and makes it worth our while. Also saying hi.
I'm not sure if Austin's hand got hit there or if he's just really angry. think he might have even called time.
I see him flicking his hand in the background. I didn't move the camera over, but he's flicking his hand right now.
That did strike his hand, yeah.
You can see him right here coming back into the zoom.
What may have happened actually is that he tried to block it so fast and slammed his hand into the goal.
Merkerface saying Austin's injured. Nelson saying man down. Team saying Austin is put on injured reserve. Happy Man saying...
Not so fast,
I don't think so. That right wall was just as fast as it's always been.
That's the thing.
I've been left wall.
Just a small hit.
Sometimes you play better when you're injured. Just
He's
like
put
by
a flesh
compensating.
wound.
You know, my boss used to tell me a little bit of pain.
Jacob with the right wall.
My boss
2 to 4.
My boss used to say a little bit of pain never hurt nobody.
Except it really does.
Jacob with the setup goes to the right wall.
Giving possession away again.
Gets it back.
Austin really can't
Right wall
afford
under.
this. Right wall under, 2 to 5.
The hole gets deeper
now.
and deeper.
Blazing
But
fast.
he manages to counter real quick to cut the lead down to 2. Just 5 to 3 now.
Nelson
But Jacob
is
Wiseman.
Cut.
Ooh, this game's
That's
so
the
efficient.
Austin with a cut right on back, 4 to 6. Jacob needs 1 more point here.
Oh, good block off the cut. Great.
It-
Way to put it to the side.
It definitely looked like it was going to be a right wall under.
Right wall.
Full block.
Jacob
looking for
setups.
that shot. Diamond formation.
I love his...
Sets up left wall. That's
To
the
left wall.
Here it comes. Possible game point here. Oh, it fumbles out.
Oh,
for the
tried to
cut.
pump fake it.
And there it is.
Right wall. That's good.
And takes that game. That is now, what, 2 games to Jacob?
I believe so. I think I
That's,
actually...
no, that would be, it's 1-1. Tied
1-1.
at 1 with Austin taking that first game. Jacob with an immediate response. 7 to 4. This set is now tied at 1.
Is it 2? Is it 1 game to 1 game? Who won the first? It was Austin the first one, wasn't it? Or no?
It is.
We'll have to walk
Tied at
over and
1.
find out. Okay.
Austin with the upset in the first game, and now Jacob looking to take revenge and got that second game. We're tied at 1. Now moving on to game number 3, and now
Happy
the
man.
narrative shifted a little bit more now.
I want to...
Happy
Yeah,
man. Okay, defense, they suck. Just bring it back and cut angles.
No.
So here's the thing. The reason why the pro players play with that forward defense is because the defense is better. If you pull it back to the goal there, you open up the straight, which is the fastest and hardest shot block. So they have to play forward, because if they don't play forward, they can't block the easiest.
Can't block the easiest
You know, I
shot.
would like to
and then
point
it
out that
becomes-
that means both players won on the right side of the table. And so this is once again
That is
why
true.
this is once again why there's a rule that they have to switch sides every game. And just in case that happens again.
Sheffield Tuesday asks, do you think we can see a realistic challenge for Colin Cummings?
He played today.
Honestly,
He played today.
he
We
played
filmed it.
today, and Rafael Portillo took 2 games off of him, which is more seen, well, since I've been watching
Anyone
ever.
else.
Yeah, like that was phenomenal. So
It was
maybe
literally more than anyone else.
maybe potentially like Jacob Munoz, maybe potentially Riff if he comes back. We'll have to see.
We have to see. We'll see how everything else. We'll see how everything else plays out. We'll see how these other games play out. But of course, it's a matter of how you play. Every single point is a new game in of itself. And now here we go, game 3. Jacob already taking a 1-0 lead in game 3, just like that. And now setting up, but Austin looking to make an immediate counter. Tries the off goal, but Jacob nearly corralled it in. Tries again. Jordan got that cut to go to tie it at 1. Set up right wall. That's blocked and sent flying off the tail. Possession, I believe, will go to Jacob off of that. Yeah, possession. Possession goes to Austin. Ref says. Ref calls that possession to Austin. And ready to restart. That right wall will
Goodness,
do.
the right wall, so blazing fast.
So quick, 2-1 lead now. Austin now keeping his
Another
composure
right
and gets
wall
another
goes
right wall.
over.
Timeout called by Jacob
3-1
Wiseman.
lead.
Timeout called by
Timeout
Jacob.
call,
Yeah.
yes.
4-1, I think here. I think Austin's at 4, right?
3-1.
Is it 3? All right.
Oh, it's 3. I'm sorry.
3-1. Now, possession back to Jacob Wiseman. And He's looking for that shot to try and break past Austin's defense here, but Austin has been pretty resilient so far in this effort, but that
It's
left wall,
left wall.
too fast. Anyone.
2-3.
2-3
So
now.
good. The puck is so good. Wait, he flips it over. That was nice.
All right, 2-3 now. Setting up is Austin. Tries another cut. Jacob nearly corralled it.
Gets that
shot will
right
go
wall.
4-2.
Yeah, 2-4 here.
Make that 4-3.
3-4. Brilliant cut by Jacob Weiss.
Nearly got it back, but able to corral it in. Setting up left wall, no good. Oh, tried that multi-wall. It did
Oh my
sink in.
goodness, it
5-3.
did go. That was a double wall. Austin's attempting it again here. Going for a right wall, but it gets blocked.
We'll got
And a
another
right
right
wall
wall.
over.
That's
Oh my
game
god,
point
that
position.
under over was so sick right there.
And Austin really and truly in the zone, looking to put this game away just as quickly as it started, but Jacob able to block it. Now looking to cut that lead down just a little bit, if only. Gets that left wall.
4-6.
Oh, nice. And nearly went in his own net, Jacob, but able to keep possession. Tries again, gets the cut just as quickly as he was down 3-6. He's now just 5-6. Right wall from Austin. That's no good. Again, bounces against the left side. Right wall.
Gets
That's
that
good.
over under again. Phenomenal play. Absolutely excellent on this shot here from Austin.
Jacob tried to rally back, but instead,
Look
it
at that.
is Austin Fernandez off a beautiful right wall over that will just hang on and take game 3. 2-1 lead for Austin Fernandez, the lower seeded player, but proving his worth in more than enough spades. And as we're taking the cool down for a little bit, Hermes, I want to ask you this question. From what you've seen so far from both of these players, what do you think is going to be the mentality as they go into these next few games? Austin with the 2-1 lead, Jacob with the 2-1 deficit. What do you think is going through their heads?
I will tell you, I mean, I've talked to both of these players at different points, and, big takeaway from Jacob here, he has many different playstyles he can play, and he chooses playstyle, in his own words here, because he is here to win. And I know that is what is going through his head is, how do I take this next point? You can see him, they're pacing. He wants to win. And Austin, I don't even need to tell you about this. I mean, Austin hates losing. He hates losing fiercely. He is also here. It is a challenge for both of them because they want to be the best they can be.
Crazy Peeps in the chat saying soup. I guess checking to see if this is actually live. We got Fury saying, hell yeah. We got Crazy Peeps saying, my favorite sports announcers. What's up, what's up? JJ Robinson in the chat. We got Merkerface saying, is Mike...
The verbal asymptote as well, saying Jacob is just so slick with it. I will agree with that as well. He has been slick with his movements, his shots, his style, but Austin is truly just having his numbers so far. And game 4 starts with the puck sent flying off the table. That's how hot this is going to start, I guess.
Jacob plays with Tim's style as well. Like, their shots were very, very similar. How they shoot, how they do that slick motion as they flick it back and forth. That is a very, very Wiseman technique.
And now Austin looking to use his own technique to his own advantage. Tries that cut. That is no good. That gets blocked by Jacob, sorry. And now setting up his own shot. Left wall, that's no good, but Austin able to keep it in possession.
Do we have a shot here? He's trying.
Off the left wall, tries the cut.
Going for that cut again. And
that
gets the
cut.
Goes. Crazy Peeps, I see your question. We will answer it in the middle. We will answer your question when we are in between games here. There is a timeout called.
So we might as well answer it now then. Is it harder to be the goalie or to shoot the puck?
There's a complex
So in other words, offense or defense?
That was an unusual timeout by Jacob. Normally, Jacob will wait till someone's either had 3 points. But to call it after just 1 point, I don't really know what that was about.
He wants to disrupt Austin's momentum.
Perhaps.
Oh.
And
it does not seem to work.
Oh.
He is not being fazed by that.
Jacob is a brand new father right now, and it's a good thing he is because he might not be able to have children after that one.
Oh my gosh. 1-2 in Jacob's favor. Very nice, very nice.
Congrats to Jacob, by the way.
Going for a
Beautiful,
cut.
baby.
Going for an off goal. We very rarely see those from Austin. I think that was a cross. Blocked by Jacob.
It's an interesting thing from Sheffield Tuesday saying you have to feel for Jacob. Fought so hard since his field in 2017. I think after his North Carolina tournament win last year, he should be able to accelerate a little. That's what you think. But so far, Austin has really been keeping him honest, keeping him under pressure with shots like that to tie it at 3. He's not going away. And it's the nature of these kind of tournaments. The deeper you go, the tougher the outs will get. And you have to push yourself, find the shot, find your rhythm. And Jacob is looking to find it now, 4-3. But Austin is right behind him, 4-4.
Yep. With Sheffield's comment, makes me wonder if I know who they actually are and if that's somebody from North Carolina.
Perhaps you may not know. Perhaps we just have a strong fan of air
4-4.
hockey. With a great left wall, 5-4 now.
Oh, gosh.
Try to get the puck that's flying.
Jesus.
It's actually 4-5. I'm here on site. I'm taking a look at the ref's hands. Yep,
Did
4-5.
that hit Austin in the face?
I don't think so. Maybe. I should have replayed it.
Oh,
That
right
was
wall,
crazy.
that gets blocked though.
4-5 here. Austin needing one more point, giving away possession. Jacob trying a cut.
Austin looking to bring it to
Keeping
the
that
corner for
left
the Kelly,
wall.
but Jacob does a very
Six.
nice job with that left wall under. Austin now with possession still. Looking for that cut. That's good. 5-6 within 1. Looking to get himself closer to show me position, but
It's the block.
Jacob tried the left wall, gets the block. Austin now tried a cut of his own. That gets blocked as well. Jacob now gonna line him up,
does.
sets up that
Oh,
cut.
gets that cut. Nails it in. All right. We had a question
Great.
here. We had a question here. That's 2-2, but is it harder to be puck? And what I was going to say is,
Oh, you're breaking up again, Hermes.
so you only need 7 goals to win. And what you want to be able to get those 7.
You're
Yeah,
break,
you wanna
Hermes.
be able to-
Hermes, you're breaking up so much now
There's
remotely.
Just
nothing I can do about it. I
Yeah,
can
we-
just keep talking. So
There you go. You're
but
coming
you
back
get
in here.
7 goals in order to get that, right? And so if you have a choice, in my I would say offense is better. But offense is also harder. So it really comes. And you'll see a lot of people who are like partners of really good offensive players that have as well. So and any player that is like where we are here, any master is a masterful defensive player and a masterful offensive player. Both of these players are excellent at both offense and defense.
We got Bao in the chat saying Vamos Jacob. We got Riff in the chat saying Indonesia. We got Fury saying we got Moon Roof Music saying Pro Air Hockey. Let's do it. We got the Verbal. It's one of my favorites saying there you go. It's now 2-2. I want to point out that means both players have only won on the right-hand side of the table. I didn't really notice that. If I do that, I would have started on that side of the table against Dan Meyer. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
It sounds very interesting, but I also think it's a case of like both players being on a very close kill level. It is as you see, many of the shots can be easily defended from each other, but also it's pinpoint accuracy. It's the level of how close these two competitors are in skill level, in match. They're just really pushing each other to the limits. I'd honestly consider the fact that it's on the right side to be more of a coincidence than the truth.
All right,
And
we're in the game
to
number
answer
5.
that question again, in terms of just what's better, offense or defense, as we've seen here from all of these matchups, honestly, defense is harder. Defense is much harder because for a lot of these players, it's a matter of you've seen a lot of these matches being 7-6, 7-6, 7-6, or even comebacks that have come down from like 4-1 to a 7-4.
True, and that really speaks to the middle game.
It speaks to the mentality because defense matters so much. If you can, sometimes, because yes, scoring always matters, but a wise man once said defense wins championships, and it has won. And if Colin Cummings is anything to go by, those championships matter, and those championships mean so much.
I feel like Colin Cummings is an example of the opposite. because the big key here with Colin Cummings, can't seem to block his shots.
DMB Derek in the chat saying hi. Andrich saying, and we got Huge in the chat saying hi. What's up, everybody? Will Upchurch saying all these commenters have been playing all weekend and giving their energy to the stream between games. Cheers to the commentators. Will, I appreciate you, man. We really miss you. We wish you were here.
A couple of the commentators are full-time volunteers, not at work
That was a timeout by Jacob
all the
there.
time. Oh my goodness, what a crazy good shot on the under.
Crazy good shot to tie it too now.
I don't think it went in. I think that went off the table.
Did
It
it?
did.
Let's take
It
a
did
look.
go
It is
in,
only
and
one.
Austin immediately
Okay.
responded
That's
to
true.
get
It's-
3-2
Okay,
lead.
okay.
So it's only
Yeah,
one.
fair
to,
enough, fair enough.
I believe it's. Is it 1-3 right now? It's.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that went
Oh,
off
it
the
is
table.
1-4. So it
Yeah.
did.
It's hard to tell though, man. Like
It's
the puck moves so
2-5
fast.
right now. I'm even here right next to the
Austin
table, and I'm
really
having such a
taking
hard time grabbing the score as the ref is counting it. It's just happening so fast. Ooh, Jacob loses possession. Austin with it now. Goes for the setup. Drift.
5. Can he get another score here?
It's once again the curse of the right side of the table, I suppose. Austin with a drift again.
Austin, amazing defense by Austin here. Tries for an over. Jacob is ready for it.
Gets it.
Goes
It's
for that
not
under
hard.
and nails it. Man, it's just
Game point
absolutely amazing.
position.
Ooh,
No, but
game point 3
Jacob
now.
able to slide in a left wall under with some precision there. Right bounce.
It's it.
Good.
I'm
So-
absolutely flabbergasted by how effective Austin Fernandez is over/under games against Jacob. Just really phenomenal.
Absolutely phenomenal. Just such a dominating game there. And now with the 3-2 series lead, Austin Fernandez is one game away from putting Jacob Wiseman out of the tournament. One of the many champions, defending champions that we have, one of the many champions that we have seen throughout this tournament.
Speaking of which,
Jacob
we do have
Wiseman.
our poll. We do have our poll here for who will win, which is currently at 50-50. Pointing up, go into that poll. Who do you think is going to win this? Do you think that Austin Fernandez has this? Do you think that Jacob Wiseman has this? Austin is up one game. That doesn't mean anything in terms of who will walk away with the match win. Also,
Because
while
we
I have you
seen-
guys, also
we have
while I have
seen
you guys,
insane comebacks.
Also, while I have you guys in between the match, please remember to double tap on that screen for a like. Please give us a like on this. It helps a lot. If you are feeling generous, give us a subscription. Hit that subscribe button, folks.
Or perhaps even give us a super chat, as we've seen. We had just a few minutes ago, we had that insane $50 super chat. Of course, the super chat is to the right of your screen, to the right of the comment section, with that little dollar symbol. If you feel comfortable giving us, it doesn't have to be $50. It could be $5. It could be $10. It could be $15. It could be whatever you feel most comfortable with. Even if you feel just comfortable commenting, liking, or subscribing, any level of support goes a long way.
Jacob really thinking about what is going on in this game. Worried that Austin is going to take it, as Austin only
Yes,
needs to win one more.
Austin only needs to win one more game, and even if we were to say that what Nathan had mentioned about the right side of the table being the best side here, that would mean this is basically Jacob's last time on the right side of the table. Austin will get the right side come game 7, should it go to that point. So you probably want to think, if you're Jacob Wiseman, not only do you want to win this game, take advantage of the superior side, you also want to be able to have your left side performance be just that little bit better.
The verbal in the chat saying, I would really love a comeback. Tony's saying hi. Tyler's saying, people with weird hobbies are my favorite. I love it.
Now, Austin taking first blood so far in this matchup. And got a block there.
In.
Ooh, really slow shot.
Austin 1 point already, though.
Right wall
Now,
under,
it's got the
it
right wall.
falls off the
Jacob
table.
not getting that right wall under.
Setting up the shot. Got it.
Austin
But Austin got
taking
his
an
right
early
wall to
lead.
go. 2-0. A great start for Austin. Jacob now just hoping, praying, looking for the shot to break him, because Austin Fernandez is
3-0.
currently running away with the game.
Timeout call
with
for
this
Jacob.
game,
And
it is now a
He's
really
just taking
hard game
He's
for
just taking
Jacob.
advantage of those because not in addition to the 7 seconds where players have to get the puck out of their own half, they also have 10 seconds to get the puck onto the table at all. And we saw Jacob taking advantage of that.
Helena with a great comment in the chat saying, is there a right side of the puck? I see it being flipped off. And yes, it's hard to tell from this angle, but there's a white piece of tape on the top to let you know which side is the top. If you use one side, it breaks it in and it plays a lot better. And so they usually use only one side of the
Save
puck.
from Jacob.
Great save indeed. Getting the puck back. That was his chance to be able to get a point back here. Austin again gets that right wall on him.
Great, and a comment from Sheffield Tuesday saying, with how involved with the sport you all are, how does Jacob deal with constantly being second best, specifically the 21 to 23 World Championship, but knowing he has the potential to beat anyone? Well, I think that's what we're seeing here right now. It is again going back to the mental game here in air hockey, and that's not just in air hockey; it's in any sport. Any professional sport that you either play or see other people play.
I want to call that out a little bit. Hold on, I want to call that out a little bit. That was a little bit rude. Jacob Weissman is a world champion, all right? He's a world champion. He is not second best, okay? He's not always been second best. He has been world champion.
Actually, it looks
that
like
man is a phenomenal player.
Yeah, he really is an amazing player. I will say
He
though,
is an amazing
but I will say
player,
that
there's no doubt.
he won a world championship. But besides that, he really was second to Colin for quite a while. And so he's trying to come out of that right now. But Austin is the underdog in this match, and Austin about to win it with only one more point. Does he do it? He does.
So there it is. And again, that was that over-under game. Like, just phenomenal over-under game. I've seen that from before.
Yet again, Austin Fernandez proved that yes, it's not just the right side of the table that does the job just right. It is how you perform in each setup. Heartbreaking for Jacob Weissman to come so close, but Austin Fernandez will indeed move on to face the winner of, if we can get a look at the bracket, I'm not so sure, but Connor Cummings and Rafael Portillo.
Riff from North Carolina.
Yes, 3 versus 24 in that matchup. We have the dominant 3 seed that has worked his way through every single matchup so far versus the, dare I say, the lone remaining Cinderella run that has punched well above his weight, well above his shot, and he has done so brilliantly throughout this entire tournament. But I'm intrigued to see how that goes later down the line.
Yeah, it is going to be very, very interesting. I don't know who's going to win. Given that Riff took 2 games off of Colin Cummings, I kind of want to say that Riff just has that in the bag. I'm definitely biased though. Like I'm very much an NC favored commentator and person. I really hope that Riff gets that. But given his earlier performances and given how well he has been playing today, I would not be surprised if Riff eliminates Connor Cummings.
Do we know who's playing on this table next? Did you guys just say Riff and Connor Cummings?
No, Riff and Connor Cummings are
Riff and Connor are playing in the background right here. I'll just zoom in on this for just a second.
Yes, they are. Yeah, there we go. Let's get a little bit of a look on that.
There we go. Sorry.
I don't know what the game count is. I do not know what the score is, but I do know that
game
it
just
is
ended.
going to be a contested.
Okay, Jessica's coming over here. Perfect. I'm going to go play my game. Wish me luck, y'all.
Good luck, Nathan. Good luck. All right, here we have them coming back to the table. Connor trying for cuts. Trying for that right wall. It looks like that was the game. That might have been game. That might have been match right there, with Connor winning it.
Sheffield Tuesday again, just like it's like, and just Sheffield Tuesday again saying like, hey, I'm sorry if that came across as rude. I understand that he's a world champion and an amazing player, but to be an amazing player, you have to fail sometimes. I'm just curious how he deals with it. And I think, like we were just mentioning, is that it's like as soon as we get to that question real quick. I'm just saying, like, again, that goes back into the mental aspect of the game. How do you feel? How do you perform with every single game, with every single performance? It is, yeah, it's being you can like be the best, you can perform, you can do the best that you can, but it's a matter of how do you perform on the day of, because sometimes it can just straight up not be your day, and it's a fair assessment to make when talking about the mental aspect.
It's resilience, right? It is mental resilience. It is to not allow something negative to affect you emotionally, to affect you mentally, and to be able to stay focused even when you're down, and be able to use that focus to bring yourself back even when you're down, or even when you've lost. And that's the thing, is it's not about how many times you win. Every single person who is a champion, every single one of them has lost so many games in order to get there. And part of that is learning how to lose, because you cannot win unless you've learned to lose.
That's true. Because if you to add on to that, to piggyback onto that, in order to, you can't really learn how to win properly if you don't learn how to lose. If we always knew how to make our inventions work, how to make our inventions work, our plans work the first time. If everything always just was right the first time, we'd never truly know how to learn how to work when things go wrong.
Well, we got some other things in the chat as well. Tyler Smith saying Austin the sniper. Yeah, his shots are something else, I will say. Clementine, what is the over-under game? And I believe down here behind each bank shot has. So yes. Austin was banking right, but sometimes he was hitting the right side, and sometimes he was hitting the left side of the goal.
Hey guys,
and it is one of those things that requires such great precision to be able to hit.
Hey guys, just gonna be a minute while we figure out a game to point this at. Sound good?
Sure.
There's
no
not
problem.
very many left. I wouldn't be surprised if table one.
I wouldn't be surprised if table one would want to get the last couple of games sorted. But while we have that, while we're gonna take a little bit of a break, I am going to take a little bit of a break. Hermes, I will trust you with the rest of the chat.
Hermes,
I've got it, man.
I'm gonna leave you with Sam. If Sam doesn't mind jumping into this while I get the camera set up.
For sure.
How are you guys doing?
Feel free to jump in if you want, Kai. That'd be great.
Yeah.
We are doing great. This is Sam that I'm talking to?
Yep.
How's your games been going, man?
They've been doing pretty good. I've played better before, but I'm having fun. That's all.
You don't sound all that tired to me, so.
I'm a little bit, but I'm just having fun right now. I'm in my spin-offs.
That's awesome.
I don't know what spin-offs I'm in, but I'm in them.
Good. I mean, I know that several other players are as well. Spec has been in spin-offs. We know that Nathan. We've actually seen a couple of Nathan spin-offs. I've heard that Chance was in spin-offs. In fact, I believe Chance might be in the same, because Dan Meyer was kind of mowing. So yeah, we got the verbal in the chat. That's part of why I take dates to play air hockey. See how they handle the emotion. Very, very true, right? That very true. Can somebody handle it? Can they not? It's an ego, one way or the other. Sure, for sure. What I was saying earlier on that over-under game, difficult skill to master. Being able to hit those shots where it is precisely an under or precisely an over, it's a very small area on the puck, and it's a very small area on the wall. And if you get either one of those things, it is unfortunate. Yeah, so it can be very, very difficult. If anybody else in the chat has any other questions, feel free. We are questions. If anybody has.
You're gonna be playing on this table.
All right. So it looks like we have a couple of different games as potentials. We are going to have Austin Fernandez, number 6, who's just beat number 4, Jake Weissman, up against Connor Cummings, number 3. That is number 3 versus number 6. If Connor manages to beat him, and if Colin Cummings manages to beat Jacob Munoz, number 2 in the world, then we will see a brother versus brother game, which is going to be Colin.
Are you able to hear me?
We are able to hear you. Welcome, Kai.
Oh, hello, everybody. I made it.
So there's one of our commentators, Kai, here, joining us.
Yeah, I
The
got off
comeback
early
queen,
from
if I remember correctly.
Yes, sir. No, I got off of work a little bit early, so I played a little bit of paintball, and now I'm back in the
The
studio.
verbal asymptotes screaming Kai in the chat.
Hi. I know, I made it. No, I heard Sam's getting on. I was like, all right, screw it, I'm getting on. Where did he go? Oh, he's got to play.
I think he might be playing on the table that we're looking at here. We might be having a
It's going up on the
game on
scoreboard.
table too.
Hello,
Man,
yes.
hey, at least I get to see him play.
So
We've been seeing.
right now we're going to be having Sam Self up against Brett Highlander. Both of these guys are in the 96 to 65 spinoff, so this is definitely a spinoff game. But we're going to get them over here and playing really, really soon here.
Hey, I may not have gotten to talk to him, but at least I get to see him play.
That's right, Kai. That's right.
I sent him like 3 videos, and he hasn't seen any of them.
Oh, yeah?
But I told him, yep, so I left my AirPods, my earbuds in Italy, and I got new ones, and they came in today, and I got them custom engraved, and they say Cobra Kai.
Aw, that is so cute.
I'm so excited about them.
It is very, very interesting. I myself definitely adhere to more of a Miyagi.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we good on somebody running like polls and whatnot? Because I can totally do that.
If you don't mind, because I am not understanding. Oh, wait.
That
Nope,
would
I
be
think
great.
I got it. Poll
Sam
is
versus.
up.
There we go.
I
Who
did
will
it.
win? So we
Alright.
do have a couple of people coming up. They may want to wait to vote. But we do have Sam versus Brett in the spinoff coming up, and I am very interested in seeing what the chat has to say. Who do you think is going to win this? Do you know these players, Kai?
So I know Sam, obviously. Sam Self, I know him.
Okay.
I don't really know anything about Brett.
Let's see what seeds they are. Maybe that will give us some idea here.
That'll probably. I'm
So is
voting
it
right
Sammy
now.
Mora? What is Sam's last name?
Sam Self.
Sam Self
S-E-L-F.
is number 69 in the seed here.
Wait, his number
And
is actually 69.
It is.
Oh
Well,
my
because he
God.
then let's see Brett
played
here.
Anthony.
Brett,
He played Anthony
Brett,
for his world rank, so that was Anthony's world rank.
That's right. Okay.
But
Brett is
Yep.
87. So Sam is favored to win here.
So
Sam
Sam
does
is
have the
expected to
higher
win.
seed. Yeah, he does have the higher seed. Well, we've had a lot of upsets. I mean, there's been a lot of upsets. Chance, for example, was 89 and has really run through people. He has done very, very well for him.
It's not like much of an upset, but I know that Seth Garrett beat Joey Liss. I know that. It's not like
that was
big-
surprising. That was surprising.
it was not a big. I mean, like I don't think it's like a massive upset. Like I don't think it's like number 5 versus number 50, but like, isn't like Joey's in the like.
I mean, to be completely fair, those two have gone back and forth over the. Like I don't actually feel like that was a huge skill gap. The biggest surprises I think for a lot of people in Texas or anywhere else that's not North Carolina was Rafael Portillo doing so well. I mean, he's what right now he 5th place match spinoff up against Jacob Weissman, and he has beaten several people to secure his spot. I believe even if he doesn't beat Jacob, he's gonna walk away with 6th in the entire tournament,
which is really good.
I think that is the highest that anyone from North Carolina has ever achieved in the tournament. But we also had others here. I know that Ray Nugent is somewhere in the 9 to bracket. I know that Joey Liss is somewhere in the 9 to 12 bracket. So we have quite a few North Carolina players that really did very well. There's others as well that ended up coming in too. So I'm very, very proud of everybody that we sent to Worlds this year.
Oh yeah, I'm so proud of everybody that went, no matter what place they get, no matter what happens. But like the fact that you guys over in NC, you guys are getting so many people that are up that high. Like that is absolutely something to be proud of.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. I think that been very dedicated and they've been trying their hardest to get to that point. And the NC State tournament was a testament to their dedication, and this tournament is a testament to their commitment. All right, it looks like we have the game going here. I think Sam already scored.
Yeah, Sam off the face off with his setup. Oh, and that powerful right under. His right unders are just killer. Now we have Brett with the setup. Attempts the right under, does not land it, but he gets it back. Ooh. Looks like he attempted the cut there. Bringing it back with the dragon shot.
Quickly getting 2-0 here.
And it
2-1. Do we have somebody on location in there? Can we ask Z to sit down?
Ask you to sit down? Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know that he's like, just let him know he's in the...
Yeah, we're not able to see Sam at all.
Is it okay if we wait until after this game? Because it might be
Yeah,
awkward.
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
It's
fine. And honestly, like, Jessica, when you ask him, you said to sit down.
No, I'll be really rude about it. Yeah, like I'll be
Yeah,
dude.
The notion.
Just walk up and you're just like, sit down, man. You're in the way.
Yeah.
No, like
Yeah.
the notion that there was to use my name, because that is the thing that he'll. All right, so we got two. Is it still 2-1?
A good stay from Sam.
And a left
I
wall
believe we're
forehand.
at 4. I believe we're at 4-1.
4-1.
I believe that's.
I think it's 4-1. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's 4-1.
All right, here we go. And, oh my gosh, what a transition from Sam.
Oh my god. You know,
Great response. Off the table.
Off the table. You know, I may be biased. I love watching Sam play. I think he is. I mean, he gets better every game he plays.
Oh man, I'm loving his playstyle here.
His chase shots are beautiful.
Off the mallet,
Yeah.
brutal.
Oh,
6-1.
6-1. Yeah.
First game. This is probably going to be a 3 out of 5, I believe. They're doing 3 out of 5 enough here.
But his Sam's transitions are just gorgeous. Have you seen his chase shots?
I have not. I've never seen Sam play.
You know, Kai,
this is a new to both of the players' team.
Biased.
No. I can't believe you'd say something like that.
Biased.
We have verbal in chat saying, "Get down, Mr. President, you're blocking Sam." Yeah, I want to see. Screw the game. I want to see his face.
Oh, that's a game.
Off the charts.
Whoa, did
That's
I
another
miss
good
a
one.
point?
Really good at.
Oh shoot, I think I missed a point or
Yeah,
something.
it is
I'm
6.
sorry.
I think it is 6-1 here.
Shoot, it's 6-1, guys.
That's all good. That's all good.
Okay, we're at
It happens
6-1.
so fast here. We also have a poll up, folks. Who will win? Who do you think has got Brett or Sam?
Out of 34 votes, 88 have Sam on this one.
I mean, he is at 69 here, so game is still going.
Seed-wise, yes, but
Ooh, attempted transition there, but it did not go in.
Improved the way in the year it's been. But
Brett trying to get that right wall under.
Sam's chase shot. What he'll do is he'll like off
Going
goal.
for an over.
He'll off goal, and then it'll come back, and then he'll chase it into another off goal, and then it'll come back, and then he'll chase it into a cut or a cross, or sometimes like a right wall.
We haven't seen that yet.
No.
So most of his shots are just
He
straight up
usually does
catch
only
and fire,
do that
catch
when
and fire.
He usually only does that when he's like showing off. But like he will do it in an actual game. Oh, 6-2 now. Sam's got possession and 1 point to go to close this first
get
game
one
out.
more point. Yep, he's got to close it out.
There you go.
There it is.
There it is, that transition. He is pretty good at transit. I'm not biased. I'm not. I've decided I am not biased.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
So after that first game, Herbie, who do you think is going to take it?
I mean, Sim was very dominant in that match, but I'd like to point out, we've seen this before, where players take it even like 7-0. It was what, Vince versus Anthony, and I want to say that Vince 7-0, and then Anthony came back and beat him in the set. So just because somebody is dominant doesn't mean that they're going to take it.
Which is true.
So we'll have to see. I'm not counting Brett out here.
I would never. I think he does have a good shot at this. He was playing really well. I think Sam just had the possession. I think Sam just had the possession time, which has helped a lot. And, you know, it could be Sam's just the better player.
Well, most of the game
we'll
is literally just holding possession, and he really knows how to like rip it out of less experienced hands. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll see him prove that, right? We'll see him prove that here. If
I
he
will
is
be
better.
right
So
back.
Brett is what, like, I think 11 seed, 12 seed down from him, so it's definitely an expectation for Sam to take. He is favored. So back and forth here. Some drifting as they line up the shots. And Brett trying to get that cup, but not quite being able to get it there. Sam doing an off goal. I think he scored on him? No, went off the table. Going to his opponent. Right wall. Not fast enough, though. Going for a off goal, but it was caught by Sam. Sam is not doing transition work here. He's firing and shooting.
Howie, sorry, my knee just bent.
There was a quick shot. Trying to pop shot it in. Going on the right wall again. Not quite getting it there though. Ooh, a left wall over. That was a very interesting push release on a forehand.
There's that chase
There was a
that was he'll do that like
there's a guy in North Carolina who's been years who shot like that. He does that a lot. AC. He is the head ref out here in NC.
Sheffield
so
Tuesday
sorry.
saying good luck everyone and going to bed. Well, good night Sheffield Tuesday. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank you, Sheffield. What is the score? I am doing a bad job.
I have no idea.
Look at the hands of the ref. Usually Z is holding them up, so he should have them on his hands.
Yeah, I know that Brett
But
has
I
one.
do not know.
Well,
Yep,
so
one. Okay, it's 1-0.
My dinner just got here, so I had to go grab that, so I missed the first little bit of this game. So I have no idea.
It's all good. I started spacing out because I was watching Nathan's game over there. He's up against Chris Marino for the third freaking time.
All right, here we go.
Oh, went off the
And
table.
that right wall under is blocked by Brett. Brett's defense is pretty good against Sam here. He is not letting him score.
Well, you know, some players, like, I personally experienced this. Some players need to warm up against their opponent. Like,
Especially
I
if they're
couldn't.
new, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, you know, like, you can see it, like, you go back in the streams 6 months. You can see, like, when I played Kayla a lot.
Oh,
that was a
2-0.
good shot.
Very, very slow off-speed straight.
But when I played Kayla a lot, you know, I'd get my warm up and then I'd play.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
3-0. Brett against Sam.
Come on,
This
Sam.
is what I was saying.
Come on.
This is what I was saying. You never want to count. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Lines it up.
Oh.
Sam with a charge. Shutting that left wall down.
Oh.
Ooh,
Sam, stop
4-0.
driving. I'm going to kick his butt when he gets back.
4-0 here.
If he doesn't hit the comeback, and out of play.
Not quite, not quite.
Um,
We got Henry in the chat. Hit it straight and down the middle. Get him off of his game. Stop the banking. It can work to do some off goals. But you'll notice
There
that
it is.
these players
There it
great
is.
right wall
Sam
there.
taking his first.
You'll notice
point.
that these players are playing pretty far up on their defenses because they want to hedge off
Oh,
the
and a
straight
loss
shots.
of mallet.
They want to hedge off the straight shots. When you hold your mallet and you have a deep, you are blocking straights.
We have a loss of mallet from Brett, giving Sam possession.
NVIDIA, come on, what an intense match. Sam, come on, brother, step it up.
Oh, Sam, come on. I'm not biased at all, I promise.
4-1 here. All right, and in the poll votes here, who will win? We got 75 votes in. 72% are saying Sam, but Brett is up 4-1 in this game.
I would say Sam was winning that poll 88 after the end of the first game.
Who do you guys think has this? Sam doing off goals here. Multiple off goals. Loses possession on the off goal. Oh, man. Brett lining it up.
Come on.
And doing a hard right wall, but Sam manages to block it.
Cut.
Manages to
Brett's
block
really
that straight. You
figured
saw
out.
him stand still there. That
Oh.
standing still defense.
And he, oh.
Does an off goal.
Sam is
A little
not
bit of
doing
diamond
well.
drift. Oh,
Maybe honestly,
and
I
in
was
for
watching.
5-1.
Oh, I was watching the stream earlier, and Nate was talking about
6-1 on a self score. Man,
Oh.
Brett has all but had this here. Can Sam come back in this game?
I've seen Sam come back. From this point,
Gone
I've seen
off
him
goal.
come back.
Trying for a cut and
and
gets
he
the
can't do it.
cross on a transition. Great shot by Brett here. Look at this. Look at this. Right there. Boom.
Oh.
Very nice shot by Brett.
Very
To
good.
take it, we are 1-1 here.
I was watching the stream a little bit earlier, and Nate was talking about how, like, there's this superstition or something or whatever where, you know, one side of the table is just better luck than the other. And that's why they switch sides. I'm starting to believe it.
Well, Sam's side is the better luck side.
I know, I know. That's what I'm talking about. I was like, in the Austin and Jacob game, that right side was the lucky side.
All right, they're taking a minute break. Does anybody in the chat have? And if you could help us out, please double tap on your screen. Hit that like button for us. I know that we really appreciate subscribers. Subscribe button. They do this a lot on Sundays, and every Monday you're the action right here.
Absolutely. We appreciate all the love, always, no matter what.
We are at 1-1 here now. One game apiece. Brett is not letting. If Sam wants it, he's gonna have to go. And also, Kai, I would say don't judge him too harsh. Like one of the state tournaments.
You're cutting out. I didn't hear it.
Have you ever been to a Worlds tournament or one of the state tournaments?
I've been to Idaho state tournaments, but I have not been to any other states nor Worlds.
So those tournaments are all-day tournaments, and you're playing for multiple days. By the time you get to Saturday, and there's already been a Thursday, Friday, and you've been playing for, you know, a good 12 to 16, maybe 18 hours. I mean, I guarantee you that Sam is tired.
Oh yeah, I can guarantee you both our players here are just exhausted out of their minds. And I don't blame them. You know, like, I love this sport. I could probably, like, I can play it for a good few hours. But I think after about 6, I start getting, like, really, really bored. I'm not even gonna lie.
I
starts
loved it, man.
weighing on my mind. I'm like,
I absolutely love it. I'm able to just go.
I love it too. Like, this sport has been
Lost possession from Sam here.
This sport has been I don't even know how to describe it. It's just been so important in my life for years. I mean, this is how I met my boyfriend. This is how I met a lot of my good friends now. Like, this
And
sport
that
is
cut
so
straight by
important.
Brett to take first blood. Perhaps Henry Zunga is on.
Oh,
Sam losing possession
Damn.
again. Penalty by the table, or the puck off the table.
He's really not able to keep possession anymore. He was doing really good during that first game, but now it's
That right wall. Brett really has a very solid right wall. Sam is having to defend against. And that cut straight. Absolutely fantastic shot. And it immediately fired back here. We got 1-2. 1-2. Brett is leading here, folks. I'm not sure if we have anybody on the horn at location.
Yep, we're here. I am so sorry. What was it?
It is 1-2 here.
In Brett's favor.
Got it. Sorry. I got distracted. I'm learning like camera angles. Yay.
Oh, Brett self-scores, giving Sam a very, very needed tie. It is 2-2 here. Not 1-3. There we go. All right. Sam losing his mallet again. Puck going to Brett.
Oh, lost a mallet from Sam.
Yep, he's had several penalties in this game.
Oh, and we've lost
And the cap comes off.
That's how you know he's serious.
He's playing. He looks like he is letting. He's not. There it is. There's an
over.
Sam is like, I'm taking this now.
That was a gorgeous over. Brett had it blocked. If he
Brett
had
with
the
a straight 3-3. Both players smiling and laughing, having a good time on the table. Brett almost getting that cut again. He's got Sam flinching because of that right wall. Sam giving up possession again. Yeah, I think that's 4 or 5 this game alone. Is that cut straight that he's missed? And a very, very easy right for his 4th point. I believe a timeout was called. All right, folks, we still have that poll up. Who do you think is going to win, Sam or Brett? 66% with Sam right now.
No, I'm all the support he needs. No, he needs Sam. We appreciate any and all support.
Java in the chat, who on the commentary yesterday had an important game today. Both Kai and I are remote playing at Worlds. Jessica here may have had a couple.
Sorry, you cut off out the air in there.
We had somebody in the chat asking about an important game, and I was saying you might have had one. Kai and I are not players at World.
Oh, no, I did pretty badly in this one. I mean, and by pretty badly, I mean basically the same as last year, not much improvement, which I'm okay with. Like, I'm coming off of a year of basically no practice, so the fact that I basically landed in the same place is good.
I think it's 4-5 here.
In favor of?
Brett.
Do y'all, or we have NC Air Hockey saying, do y'all know how the 9-12 spinoff is going?
I have no idea.
Definitely not in favor of Brett because the ref's holding the 4 up right now on the side that I can see.
Okay, is it 4-4? Okay. 5-4 to Sam then.
Jessica,
it looks like 4 on the ref's hand here too.
Who won the women's tournament yesterday?
So the women's tournament is actually not done. They made it all the way to the finals, and that is actually going to be broadcast tomorrow morning, in fact. So currently show me.
Is it? I don't.
Sam, come on.
6. I think Sam has 5 right now.
Is it? Well, we'll find out in a second.
The camera angle on the ref's tell you. That's true. That's true.
A great block from Brett.
Doesn't have it. Goes for that right wall.
Oh no, it is 5. You're right. Okay, never mind. It is 5-6. I'm sorry.
So we have 5-6.
Yeah, I see the ref's hand on this camera angle.
All right, we have 5-6. Come on, Sam. Tie it up. Get us a show
Goes
me.
for an over, but he blocks it. Brett with an excellent defense.
Now
gets
it
there.
is.
Now it is show me. Oh my goodness.
come on, Sam.
Trying for that straight.
Come on.
Trying for that right wall under. Setting it up.
Oh,
Going
and
for
he
there.
gets
Sam
possession.
has
I think Sam can
possession.
finish this game.
Oh, and he
Gets
takes
the
it.
Gets 7-6 to Sam.
7-6 Sam.
Congrats.
Oh.
Congrats.
All
All
right.
right, you were saying, Jessica, about the women's tournament.
Yeah, women's tournament. So it is going to be Sarah, not Wiseman, because her
Griffith.
name is Griffith now. Yeah, so Sarah Griffith versus Leo Dar.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Lilo, oh my
I'm-
gosh.
I remember.
Lilo is
I believe in
phenomenal.
Sarah.
That
I
means
don't-
that Lilo beat Krista in the semifinals.
Oh man, it was a heartbreaking
That must have been a
match
heck of a game.
because
Oh.
they were
okay.
doing so good. It was 3 games to, or no, it was 3 games to like 2 games, and for Lilo, sorry, and Krista, very last point, 6-6, self scores.
Oh,
and hits her.
brutal.
Yeah, so it was
That
a
is the
little heartbreaking.
worst. And you know the person who's that is going to be, unfortunately, Krista's too.
Yeah.
It hits you so hard when
I'm
you
realizing
lose
also,
a
I think
important
that
game
was
off your
actually
self-score.
done. Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah, because it's best 2 out of 3 because
Maybe
it
they're
was a
just going
spin-off.
2 out of 3. Yeah. Fair enough.
That means
It looks like Sam
won.
did take that. Looks like Sam did take that if we want to end the poll. Trash blast. They didn't count a point for Sam for him losing his mount. That makes sense. Montgomery Matthews said hi. Hello, Montgomery. If you are checking if we are looking at the chat, we definitely are. If you guys are just joining us, we really would appreciate if you double tapped your screen, give us a like, and subscribe here while we are waiting for a new match to start on our table. I do not know if we're going to have another, or if we're going to be seeing one of the big bracket games. We still have a couple of them here. We still have in the winners bracket, number 1 seed Colin Cummings versus number 2 seed Jacob Munoz. And then in the losers bracket, we have number 3 seed Hunter Cummings and number 6 seed Austin Fernandez. In the 5th place spin-off match is Rafael Portillo versus Jacob Weissman. And in the 7th place match, you've got Brian Acrocco versus Anthony Marino? I feel like I should know this name. And my brain is I've been commentating for too much.
Josiah. I know.
Anthony Marino.
Well, so I wasn't able to commentate yesterday because I had an 11-hour shift. And then I was scheduled for a 10-hour today, but I got let off early, played a little bit of paintball, and then came here. So I'm still sporting all the bleeding wounds I have. I'm not bleeding all over the studio, don't worry, but...
Is then, do we want to keep going or are we quitting? Okay.
Alrighty, well, a game is going to be coming our way in just a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and end off the stream right now and start it back up again when a game comes up, so to not waste anybody's time and to split it up into chunks. We appreciate everybody for watching right now. Commentators, I'll keep you on the line for 1 extra second, and for the rest of everybody, we'll see you as soon as we start streaming again. Don't forget to subscribe, though, otherwise you won't see when we go live for the World Finals, which are coming up really soon. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to end the chat 1 second. Here we go.
Subscribe!